Hi, this is Dawn. We're back in the kitchen at Lake Wabeesa Bible Camp. It's fall and we're turning our attention to comfort foods as we get ready to serve a group here at camp. So today I'm going to make a very simple cranberry pork roast. Like all of our recipes, they tend to have a few ingredients and go together very quickly. I'll be honest, I never make a single recipe of the cranberry pork roast. I always double it, so today I'm going to try to get it right for a single. Today I'm using a pork loin, half of a whole pork loin. Normally I would use a pork shoulder roast, which is really inexpensive, kind of big, and I would double the sauce for a pork shoulder roast. But I had pork loin on hand. You can also use a single pork tenderloin. Put that in your crock pot and then get your sauce ready to go. I'm going to grab a cloth here and wipe off my hands. So we're going to use a can of cranberry sauce, 14 ounces. I always like the whole berry sauce if I'm doing a single recipe, but because I usually do double, I do 1 can of whole berry sauce and 1 can of just the jellied sauce. It gives me more liquid with my sauce. So I've got my berries. I do a half a cup of juice. You can do orange juice, you can do apple juice, you can do cranberry juice, whatever juice you have in the house. I wouldn't use Kool-Aid. Then there's a 1/4 cup of white sugar that I'm going to add in. I'm going to do a tablespoon of brown sugar and a teaspoon of ground mustard. To mix it, I usually use a potato masher. I just find that it's easier to get the cranberries mixed all together with the rest. And here comes the trickiest part. Pour it over the top. All that's left to do, put your cover on, set your crock pot to low, and let it go for 6 to 8 hours. Because I do a double, or if you do a pork shoulder, I would go with the 8-hour time period. In the recipe card that we're including, you'll also see some instructions for cooking it in the oven if, like I've done before, you forget to start the crock pot, or you have limited time or no crock pot in your house. It's so good. You're going to make gravy at the end. Take your pork cooked loin out. Mix some water and cornstarch, thicken your gravy, and serve that alongside of your cranberry pork roast. We love it with mashed potatoes. It is such a warm, fall, comforting food. We hope you enjoy it.